must get cold because they put little blankets on them. Either that or it's just decorations. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are on our way to Mansilla de las Mulas. We've been walking for about an hour. We've gone about 5 kilometers, and it's been the same scenery since we left. It was straight wheat fields with the paths lined by sycamore trees. Pretty much the whole way it was the same view. Finally got to a little area here where it's like a tree farm, and birds are singing, and we decided we'd just stop and do our morning video. Today's a big day, 20 plus. We only have, after this, one more day of 20 plus kilometers, so this is one of the last big days. Been pretty weather so far, but it's been the same scenery, so we'll keep you updated on down the road. Have a good day. Good evening.
Good evening.
We've come to the end of day 25. We left El Burgo Ranero this morning and walked pretty much a straight line for about 2 hours probably. coming out of Burgo, Ranero. It was pretty much walked alongside the road. There was no facilities, a good path with sycamore trees, but it was just straight. As we got closer to here in Mansilla de las Mulas, the terrain changed a little bit, and you can see out in the distance some mountains, so we're starting to get closer to the end of the Meseta, but it's still a couple days away. So other than that, we got into town. We were staying in a wonderful place called Casa Balia. It's an entire apartment. We had the luxury of a washing machine, so some of our clothes that had been washed in the sink for a week and a half finally got an actual washing machine, so we got to do that. Now the trouble was getting them all dry, but
see how that goes.
yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we'll keep trying to get those dry. Tomorrow we head to Leon. That's a big city. We don't have a rest day in Leon, but we should get in there fairly early tomorrow around lunch, and then we don't have to go very far the following day, so we can spend some time in Leon the next day before we head out of town. So had a great meal here, right almost next door, at a little place called Burger Leo's, and had a chicken burger, which was pretty good. Sherry had some lomo, which is basically pork tenderloin. It's popular here. We have a lot of pork, and it was good. We put some pictures on of that. Blisters are hanging in there. Some of them are starting to go away, so for the most part, she's on the mend. The only one that's really bothering her is the one on the heel. So other than that, all's well. Another great day. Mansilla is a neat little town. It's a good vibe. A lot of
It's lively.
It's lively, but it's more of like a community. Everybody knows everybody. It's small, but there's a lot of restaurants and stuff. So it's a nice place to stay. So if you get a chance to stay here, stay here. It's one of the most interesting little towns that we've come through. So
some of them you never see anybody. But here there's lots of people.
Yeah, sometimes you go through a town and the population says there's 20 or there's 70. So this one's got a few more, but the ones that are here are out and enjoying the town. So overall, another great day on the Camino. We're looking forward to tomorrow to getting in the big city. The cathedral there in Leon is supposed to be amazing, so we can't wait to tour that. And one more day on the list. So I hope you have a good evening. Anything you want to add? All right. So have a good night and buen Camino.